Namaskar and a very good morning. Welcome to the audiocast from Kotak Securities. I'm your host and guide, Anindya Bannerjee. High inflation is a well-known story in the global markets. That means to a certain extent, the financial markets are prepared. Physical inflation reports released from India, America and Europe, they all underscore the same thing. That inflation is uncomfortably high and the central banks will have to get very aggressive on monetary tightening. But as I said, that it is to a certain extent well known. इसके लिए कल US bond yields pulled back. Dollar index pushed upwards towards a fresh 2-year high, but the bond yields pulled back because it's getting digested in the market price action. इसके लिए डॉलर रुपी में भी अपवर्ड ड्रिफ्ट देखने को मिला है लास्ट 1 वीक, बट वो मोमेंटम नहीं है. ड्रिफ्ट है, मोमेंटम है नहीं. But something we need to watch very carefully here is oil prices, because once again Brent crude has bounced from the critical support zone of 96-97. जब से Russia has invaded Ukraine, तब से the Brent has not sustained below 96 levels and repeatedly has bounced from 96 and shot higher. Once again it has done that, and that's an ominous sign. We have to now watch the level of 110. अगर 110 के ऊपर Brent निकल जाता है, then it can really rise upward. क्योंकि speculators का जो positioning है, that is very light, which means if the speculators start building fresh longs in this particular instrument, then prices can soar. और अभी अगर crude oil prices start to soar, then it will be dangerous for the financial markets. Then once again we may see the volatility rise as bond yields are already unhinged. A sharp rise in oil prices here can push bond yields much further upwards, especially EMs में, और जिसका direct impact will come on the volatility in the equity markets and currency markets. That is USDINR का VIX and Nifty VIX. So they both will rise. So यहाँ पे keep a very close watch on the oil prices, because oil can have a far bigger impact than it had over the past 1 month. So 110 on the Brent, a very critical level. Now coming to the price levels, 75-70 के नीचे spot is not sticking, and 76 10-15 के आसपास it's getting stuck. But again, there is an upward drift in dollar rupee, because if you look at the intraday lows over the past 1 week, it has been higher, and the high is also a little higher. There is no momentum because the entire pattern is overlapping, बट एक ड्रिफ्ट है. तो जब तक 76 के ऊपर April futures is sustaining, तब तक this drift can be considered to be upward. So if somebody is looking to buy the dip in this pair, then maintain a stop below 76 on an hourly or 2-hourly closing basis, because below 76 then this pattern breaks. So 76 will be your stop loss on a 2-hourly or a hourly closing basis, and upper level में 76.20 76.30 and then 76.45 के आसपास will be the resistance levels on the futures. Now one interesting but a risky trade can be done, because this is a truncated week, so tomorrow and day after is a holiday. It is 22nd April का जो options है, which is the next weekly options, one can look to sell a strangle in case dollar rupee opens flat on Monday, or let's say with a slight gap up or a gap down, then there can be a sharp compression in the option premium. इसके लिए a short strangle can be done, but avoid shorting straddles, क्योंकि oil is a concern. As I said before, out of all the factors in the world right now, oil is a concern. अगर ये weekend तक अगर oil फट गया, तो that can have a very positive impact on the volatility of VIX. तो इसके लिए if you are doing short, remember do a small quantity, not large. And if you don't want to take the risk, you can convert it to a iron fly or iron condor. Iron fly means what you do is you basically short straddle and buy strangle. In iron condor, you short a strangle and you buy even further out strangles. So iron fly and iron condor could be a better trade, because you don't want to take that risk of in case there is a sharp move because of oil prices. So iron fly and iron condor can be done for April 22nd weekly options. उसमें short करके आप खेल सकते हो. Now, on the crosses, yen INR will continue to be under pressure because the monetary policy divergence is one factor which will continue to weigh on the yen, and so is the case with the euro INR and GBP INR as well. Both are bearish. So that's it, folks. Anindya Bannerjee signing off. A fantastic day ahead.